Look. What she doesn't know is not a problem. She doesn't know it exists. Ergo, it's fine. I'm not getting it. No, that's ridiculous. For a 1 minute video, that is £40 a second. That's like so much. Fuck you. Oh, we missed Slice. Oh, it's wind blows. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. He's just not worth it. He's not. He's not. I don't even like the dude. Anybody for expert? I might get it for a 40th birthday. Right? For a 40th birthday. Hey, Tailorfish, thank you for the 5 gifted subs, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, dude. Decided to play Genshin for that. Genshin was... I'm not even lying. We might do it for 1 hour. It's kind of stupid not to do it. I'm going to have a look at it, though. If it's Giga Gacha, I'm not doing it. Which I think it is. I think we could have a meme stream for 1 hour. I earn big bank. We have a giggle. And then we leave. But we'll see. Hey, at Miss Preach. She's... No. Do not mention this to Emma. Do not mention it to Emma. Genshin is good money. I think we all understand. You would hope so, right? You would hope so. But hey... Mike's making a packet for playing a game for an hour. Let's have some fun with it. Do I bend my moral compass from cash? Ultimate sellout. Probably not, to be honest. Probably not, but that was a lot of money they were offering for 1 hour. Do it for Ronan! Will you bend your moral compass for Ronan Keating? Will you bend your moral compass for Ronan Keating? It's gotta be worth... Shy never even needs healing. Shy's a baller. Can't wait to see the MMO champions, Fred. Oh, like I give a shit. I give a shit what you guys think. I don't give a shit what those guys think. Shy never needs healing in it. Look, Xcog's not even gone off once. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's always surprising you do so few sponsored stuff. I have very strict rules. But it's helped us out recently, actually. There was a really big deal. I can't tell you about it now. But there's something Nups has been working on that involved us recruiting some other streamers for a thing. And it's a huge deal. We don't think we're going to get it for really funny reasons. But we put forward a proposal and stuff like this. It was a really, really year-long, huge deal that we were kind of into.
If you put yourself on Cameo, I'll grab a
But when I spoke to other streamers about it, because I had to bring people in, one of the nice pieces of feedback we got, in fact, I'll give the shout-out to this. It was Annie Fuchsia who was talking to us. Was having a combo with Annie. She was like, I trust you guys because you don't get shit sponsor deals. I was like, that's really nice that other streamers have noticed. And it was like, yeah, she just went, whatever it is, because I couldn't even give her the details. Like, I really couldn't. I was like, look, I have this thing coming up. It should be really good. I can't tell you what it is. But if you're interested, I would like you to be involved. And she was like, whatever it is, I trust you guys, no problem. I was like, that's really, really nice. It's fine. I can tell you about it at some point, because I don't think we're going to get it, unfortunately. For really obnoxious reasons. But, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. We won't find out till, like, mid-year, I think. Oh, that was the wrong one. Was the game about a rat? Yeah, it's the new rat game that's coming out. Rat Simulator. Rat Simulator is what we're getting. A huge year-long deal with rats. Can't wait. It's going to be so good. As soon as it came across our desk, we were like, we have to do it. How can we not do rat game? Come on, die, please. That's dead anyway. Raid Shadow Legends Streamer Marathon. I've never played Raid. I've been so put off by the amount of ads that I just won't touch it out of stubbornness. I don't even know if it's good. Some people tell me it's great. But I have never touched it on that basis. I mean, that game must generate. I don't know if their revenue is public or whatever, but Jesus Christ, that game's got to kick out some money. There must be so many people giving those guys money. Oh, I don't play mobile games. I don't have a single game on my phone besides what the kids play. I don't know how much Diablo Immortal got. Did they release the numbers on that? I know that there was people ironically giving them every penny to see how bad it was, which... Not my jam, anyway. Not my jam. It made way more than their other games. Laughing all the way to the bank. I think Quinn was the most, right? Didn't Quinn spend like $17,000 or something? At least out of like the streamers that I know. I remember some... I remember a news report about some guy who gave them 100,000 or something and priced himself out of even being able to play the game. He had got so high level from money that he couldn't be paired with anybody anymore. So he like literally bought his way out of being able to play. Like quite literally. Like he would spend all night trying to get one single game and it just wouldn't queue him with anybody. He spent 25,000 New Zealand dollars for his first 5-star gem. What was that? What's that in real money? He said he invested the money. Well, I have no doubt he made more back on streaming it. That's the problem, right? He made more back on streaming it and his viewers hounding it and us talking about it than he spent on the game. Yeah. Wailed till he got beach zone. Raid made $1 billion in total lifetime sales last year. Genshin has made 2 to 3 billion every year so far. Damn. Hot damn. All he's saying is I need to invest in a team that'll make us a mobile game. Is what you're saying. And then I push it onto you guys to get word of mouth going. Is that what I'm hearing? Chris is definitely in, because Chris will create the most bountiful weeb ladies, I'm sure. I mean, we saw Chris's Nafika art, which I'm sure he actually held back on. Yeah, we saw the bountiful, the most degenerate of characters. I think the problem is though you can't go too degen, right? Because that's going to turn off the casual player. You can't go too degenerate. You need to be able to encompass most people. You need to toe the line. I could be wrong on this, but I thought you had to toe the line between it's degenerate, but it's also kind of okay. You go full degenerate. Is Genshin full degenerate? I have not seen the Genshin player base, no. No, there you go, see? I think you have to toe that line. It's far from degen. Yeah, it's not even there. It's just a single-player casual game. Degen is everything on Twitter, which is true of every game. Although my Twitter's not full of it. Besides the fact that I searched the anime at the party, and I'm still being spammed when I open Google with the most anime fucking genetically endowed ladies. Genshin is fun to enjoy the story RPG elements. It's purely for you to play. Playing is just a perk. The gameplay is very Breath of the Wild. Yeah. It was funny seeing the body pillow in the background of the guy talking about Final Fantasy XIV yesterday. Even slightly concealed by the covers. It was there. It was there. I can't remember his name. It was about the G-Shade thing. And the folks who've got well to see, I get free to play. I'm not one of them, but I know them. Ah, okay. Kogon, yeah. Chris genuinely thought the Preach body pillow was a good idea. Disgusting. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So, yeah, no. It was not a great idea. All bad. I'm not kink shaming. I just don't want that image in my head, okay? With all this AI shit going around. Pass. Hard pass. I don't like where we're heading, team. I don't like it. I don't approve of it. Chris actually linked... Chris found something he thought you guys would like. Alright? And it's a new text-to-speech thing using this AI that let you do celebrity voices. That was what he pitched to me yesterday. So he sent me a message saying, hey, I found this text-to-speech thing that lets you do, like, celebrity voices. You can do, like, Morgan Freeman. You can do, like, Linus Tech Tips. All this kind of stuff. I was like, oh, okay, that sounds kind of interesting. So he said, let's have a look at it after the stream tomorrow and see if see what you think. I was like, oh, okay, we'll have a look at it. Always looking for new stuff for the stream, sure. Anyway, it wasn't very good. So I've shut it down. I've said no. It wasn't very good. It was really robotic. It was really crunchy. I couldn't understand some of the words because the AI wasn't getting them quite right. So he was testing it out with saying things like the rat and all that, like things we expected you guys would probably say if you had access to it. And you couldn't really understand it properly. So I was like, it's still early days for this stuff. But that's not my point. The point was the example he sent me was a VTuber using it. And then I was trying to think is when the last time Chris sent me something that he found that he thought was interesting that was not a VTuber doing it. And the clip he sent me, I was like, I just said, Chris, you just know I'm not going to like this. It starts on a bad foot immediately. VTubers in the future? Maybe. They all look like little schoolgirls, man. It freaks me the fuck out. It freaks me the fuck out. I don't like it at all. They all look like little schoolgirls.
Protect me, my minion.
Not a fan. Well, it's not the ones I find. It's the ones that appear before me.
I give you a taste of true despair.
Despair!
Stubborn mortal.
Okay. I'll bear that in mind. I wasn't even aware that I had access. I'll be honest, the Genshin thing, I wasn't aware we had access to deals like that. I thought it was all that ad-based stuff where we had to play X amount of ads, like, over a periods of time, which does seem to be gone now for some reason. Not that it was profitable for us at all, but I wasn't aware that it's like, hey, play this game for an hour and we'll give you just a big stack of cash. I personally think, depending on the game, that that's not a bad deal for an hour of giggles. Ooh. Music. I'd rather that money go to PreachCon or whatever than charge you guys less, you know? Hey! Got the music. For the music. Is he killing Ross? GG team. Right. What are we buying? Was it Legs Lion? I think it was, right? Lion's here. Just get 630 whatever you can get. I just want to make sure we don't buy something that's definitely dog shit. I should spend my red boys as well. Oh, where was the red? Was it this guy over here? This guy? It is, right? Yeah, that's for the relics. Yep. That's what I wanted it for. Okay. I hate these menus so much. Oh, I already have it. I just need to upgrade it. I just not upgraded it. Ah. Cool. Okay. Check what I need here. Yeah, I'll do the material in a sec. Okay, we need moonshine twine. Moonshine twine. I need to go over here. This guy. Yes. I could upgrade 2 pieces, actually. Nice. Okay. They both shattered. Unlucky. That's the world we live in. Mm-mm-mm. 6:30. All right. All right, where's that put us? 6:23. I can also do the gloves, it looks like. Yep. I'm just doing our gear upgrades before we head over to Living World. Make sure we get our stuff. Is gloves moonshine's fine as well? Is this one? I could actually do another piece with another Aglia coin. Okay. Yeah. Gloves. Did I take the material out? Shatters. Lovely. Shatters. Worth it. Okay, gloves upgraded as well. Oh, we are flying, dudes. 6:24. Okay, so we could just buy more stuff, I think. So we got 6 boots, might be 630 legs, 630 gloves, 630 chest, 630 head, 25 weapon. So boots might be the next play. I think boots is our next play. Where do I do the nut trade? Charlian. Oh, you can do it in rads. There's a guy up here. There he is. Nuts at. Am I blind? Is it upstairs or something? He's in the bar. Of course he is. Guy who wants your nutsack is in the bar. Guild ship hunt vendor. Stacks of nutsacks. Oh, you buy the twine directly. Oh. Oh, cool. Shit. I assume it's moonshine twine for the boots. Will be, right? Does that mean I could do yet another piece as well? Because I still need just an Aglia coin. I think I could buy something else and upgrade that as well. Can we get 4 pieces of loot today? That's pretty nutty. That's a lot of upgrades. Okay. $630 boots. There we go. Hey, we're not looking bad. 625. Okay. So, we still have a lot of green boys left. So where are we on the accessory situation? Let's have a look. Does it particularly matter? I imagine not. I imagine not. What's the stats on these? Piety. Bracelet looks alright. Okay. What do we need to upgrade the bracelets? Moonshine Shine. Moonshine Shine. Moonshine Shine. I assume that requires both coins. It does. Okay. So I want to do one Aglia, I guess. And then we're all set. Alright, I need to gem this gear. I have no materia in it. We want to put crits in. Can you do some melding for me, Furion? Have I got some crits here? Got crit 10. Piety. Piety. Hit rating. I think they're in my bank. I've got loads of them. I don't need any. I've got shitloads of them. Oh, I've got tons of them. There we go. Yeah, we want crits in there. I've got tons of materia. I've got loads of it. Hated. Can I set this to default to please level your crafter? I could also go to the vendor. I can do it myself anyway. You asked to do it. What are you talking about? Okay, this is something I want to check actually. Oh, okay, I'll go get it to the vendor. It's fine. So this already has crit on it. How do you check the... I think I need to be at the actual meld guy, right? Because there is room for some crit, but not like a load of it. The higher of the two substats is always capped. But it shows it on here, I think, right? Okay, it's already capped, so that will be direct hit. This has no crits, so we'll go with crit on here. Seems good. Perfect. Okay. So all I need to do then is just one thingy. And we're GG. Nice. Do I get another coin? I do, right? Because it's the older Alliance raid. I still get another one, don't I? Yeah. Awesome. Cool. Just 5 more to go, and it's the cheapest pieces. This is actually a really good place to be. I imagine because of this, we'll hit 629. Will be kind of our BIS point for this character. Because this is 625. So it'll probably be 629 will be the point we'll hit. Well, that should be fine, I think. And get this 630 weapon. Was it worth, though? Wasn't there just some discussion that this weapon is better? With the relic stuff? I haven't checked. Yeah. .630 weapon will still beat up just because of raw stats. I'm not sure how you get the 630 weapon. 630 is PAS. Relic is 615. Is it only Savage? Okay. Oh, okay. It's only Savage. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. And we do want to save that. 629 should be fine, right? Without being like I don't want to be a carry. That's the only thing. You don't want that. It was designed for what? It was designed for 630? Almost Biss. I'm pretty sure Savage. Yeah, it was designed for Savage Biss too. Yeah. Oh, Savage Coils went really well. We killed the first boss. We're on there. I think the next time we'll go in will be Tuesday. I'm going to send a message to the guys who came along. I haven't got Natalie's contact details. I've got Precia's to see if they want to go again. You were even 620 when you did it. How did you have the DPS, though, to make the timer? What was the rest of the group? Because I did it at 620, and we weren't going to make that 20-minute timer. You do strike today? Don't know. I don't know when you do it. I don't want to know either. I don't know. I don't know what's coming for us in Guild Wars 2. I don't know. Get good. Oh, just produce more damage. Savage arse. Acquire skill. Okay, just acquire some more skill. That sounds like a deal. That sounds good. Just do better, lol. I'll try and be better. I'll try. Let's see how it goes. Would you consider doing P5S to compare an old Savage Raid and new Savage Raid? I want to do them in chronological order. So Coils into Alexander. Yeah. Coils into Alexander. And then into Omega. All these unticked boxes. Sad. Just so sad. Coils is a Realm Reborn. We did the first boss yesterday. Went well, actually. I think I was talking to Mr. Happy yesterday. And, because he'd been watching. And I was like... What was this said? I said, I think I played better yesterday than I thought I would do. Because it was a more WoW-style fight. Like, it really suited my playstyle. Like, in a weird way, it suited my playstyle very, very well. Because it was a more WoW-style fight. So I'm sure as it'll upgrade... It'll diminish until I readapt to FF14 Savage. So yesterday was fine for me. Totally fine. I was in my element. It all made total sense to me. A lot of movement, a lot of preparation, a lot of on-the-fly changes and shit like that. It was nice. It was much more fun. It was much different than like the later trials and stuff. Like Rubicante is a very different style of encounter than what we did yesterday. Yeah, for me, I was fine. I was like, this is great. This is exactly how I like to play. Chaos. Give me chaos. There's something beautiful and poetic about the FF14 stuff when it goes correctly, but at the same time, I like chaos. I like it all fucking all over the place, and everything's a mess, and you can still got to sort through it and chilling into the boss. Yeah, exactly, Furion. Like, for me, I was like, oh, this is my jam. I really like this. This is fucking cool. I dig it completely. It was super fun. So it'll change. It'll change. Not that I've disliked the FF14 fights, but I certainly have more of an affinity for, you know, things being all over the place and less predictability, I guess is what I would say. Less predictability. I like responding with less predictability. It doesn't suit FF. At least at level 50, it doesn't suit FF with your 4 spells. I basically just pressed fucking Sucker over and over again. It was either Sucker with a cooldown or Sucker with Whispering Down. That was kind of my only shit I could do. I'd never casted Adlo so much in my life. Like, just spamming Boris with Adlo and Fury with Adlo was like... But then it gave him, like, a full health bar. I forgot how powerful Adlo was at those levels. Like, Adlo was, like, just, like, a full health bar and a giant shield. I could cast, like, one of those during their... when they had vulnerability. And it was fine. Yeah, they could crit. Like, I could... It was nice to be able to tell as a healer when you guys got crit. Because the actual damage intake you took was very predictable. And then it would just spike really heavily. It was like, oh, you just got crit. I can see it right here is that the boss just randomly crit you. Oof. Oof. That's so scary as a tank in FF. Especially because I'm so used to one of the weird things. And what I really love, and surprisingly... It's something the WoW players are complaining about, or at least the WoW devs, is having to heal the tanks. I hate healing the tanks. Fuck off, tanks. Sort yourself out. I'll heal you from tank busters and shit, but, like, I want to make sure everybody else is good and do DPS. It was a big shock yesterday how much I had to heal the tanks. I was not paying attention. You know the accuracy caps that had to be met for these savage fights? No. No. The tank, yeah, the tank suck up. The healing wasn't that bad, though. After all the bitching people did about healing when we did all the ARR raids and trials, it wasn't that bad. Maybe I got lucky with Scholar or whatever, but... There was a lot of whining back in those days with the healing that needed doing. What's ironic about what you just did, Chris, is I couldn't see the screen and the bombs knocked me to the end. That makes me the king. I didn't actually press any buttons, and the bombs knocked me all the way to the end. Giving me the victory. Another sweet victory in the books for Mike. Mechanics-wise, I did not like the just completely AFK mechanic. I hate that in any raid fight. I think I said during the Savage last night, is it more fun to line of sight things or to literally just stop playing the game? Like, I think mechanics like that are pretty bullshit. As for everything else, though, I thought it was fine. I think the Devour mechanic was fine. Because, again, it was looking around. You had to adapt to where the Devour guy was going. Again, that was something that I feel, although we killed it, we did really well. Some of the more traditional FF players didn't like that mechanic at all. I thought it was fine, but I noticed a lot of people got eaten, which is because in like a later encounter that would be something that's predictable, and you go to here, and that's how it resolves and things like that. Whereas it was much more adapted at that time. Like, I will be the opposite next time. I'll fuck up way more with a more... weirdly enough, I don't know why. But it's more highly predictable in terms of how it's resolved, even if it's fast. I will play worse. I will absolutely play worse. If I have to keep doing it on the fly and running around and spinning my camera all over the place, because you probably see that when I'm raiding. I'm always checking other shit and missing the obvious stuff, which is what I classically fall for in FF, is not seeing the forest for the trees.
So, you are resolved to face me.
I mean, Mr. Happy says the next fight is one of his favorites in the game. That's what he said to me. Whatever the next fight is, he was like, it's one of my favorite in the game. So I'm kind of curious. Yeah, the next fight of Coils. Exactly. I think Tuesday will be our next Savage Coils. I'll confirm with everybody when they're up for it. Obviously, Jesse's out. He's going to be stuck in Omega for about a year and a half. So... that's unfortunate. I'll get it. It'll be fine. I was trying to get a Gamba going. See where I could go. Grab Jesse for Alexander. Has he done Alexander? Because I was surprised. He did Coils unsynced. I would have thought he would have done something similar to us with going through... certainly with his Raider background, is going through the fights with mid-item level no echo. But he said for Coils, he just did it unsynced. So if he's not done it and he wants to do it, yeah, I'm totally down. I really want to play with Jesse. He's a coward, though. He's an absolute coward. Oh, no, man down. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. But also, he's not looking to like be an analyzing nerd, I don't think, with how the game has been developed, right? Which is what I'm looking for with this and Guild Wars 2 and Destiny. I can't wait for the Guild Wars 2 raid. Like, that was a shock, is that Guild Wars 2 launched without a raid. That, to me, is bizarre. Absolutely bizarre that they launched that game without a raid in it. I mean, it's just one of those things you expect from MMOs. It's so weird. Yeah, apparently. It's just my judgments, and I guess a lot of judgments are preconceptions, I should say. And what you expect from those kind of games. And they really went about mixing up that presumption, you know? No Holy Trinity. We're not going to have a raid. We're going to do it in these smaller groups, these smaller form factors. It's cool. Always been a PvP game. I might check out more of the PvP. It seemed like the Zerg to me. But I got some messages saying you need to come on at prime time, world versus world. That's when the shit gets real. That's when we're going to pop off. Zerg is fun. Well, at least with the commander.
Builder,
I was watching the Evenings yesterday, so I talk about the living, breathing world, which is funny because that's what Guild Wars 2 tried to do, which failed. Yeah, Ian had really good points about that. I couldn't argue with his logic. I still think it's worth the investment, personally. But I understand where he's coming from, is when he's authorizing the resources for what's being developed in the game. It's like, yeah, we can do that stuff, but realistically, that might actually cost us a raid wing or whatever. I was like, that really sucks, because I feel like World of Warcraft really misses that aspect of the game. And I found it very, very fun in Guild Wars. Like, the mysterious tower that's appearing. People saying, like, for weeks there was some shit going on and we didn't know what it was. All that kind of stuff has been great. Yeah, the what sword thing. It's like, it's not a meme, and they're like, yeah, we can do it, but I'm not going to say I wasn't disappointed, but it's not like I don't understand what he's talking about. Hey, Belana, how you doing? Thank you very much. WoW lost millions of players? No, they, Dragonflight didn't attract as many as Shadowlands did, because I think everybody was expecting Shadowlands to be like, this will be the good one, so to speak, you know, after a bad one. And it wasn't. So Dragonflight didn't bring as many people back as Shadowlands did, but their people are much happier that are playing it, is the feedback that I saw. And that's what I've heard from Blizzard as well, like, directly. It's like, the people who are playing it are really, really happy. So they just need to keep the momentum going. Their upcoming roadmap is extraordinarily good for Blizzard. Really happy to see that.
Ahead stands a statue I have.
And they've got some new content coming. Apparently there's a... I haven't tested it yet. I'm not sure if it's on the PTR. We might have a look at it when it comes out on the PTR. They're building some sort of Torghast 2. But it's for fun. And you know me, I was always a big advocate of Torghast before it got, you know, made mandatory and shit. So if they're not abandoning content, which is what I'm hearing, and they're actually iterating, that's not a bad sign at all. Not a bad sign at all. The point of the roadmap isn't to give specifics. The point of the roadmap is to tell you this is our full plan for this expansion, and it removes all the bullshit like we had with Shadowlands, in that, oh, you're cutting raid tiers. Like, I still firmly believe that. I did ask while I was at Blizzard. They're like, no, we didn't. I was like, pretty sure you did. Pretty sure you did. But now with a roadmap, like, they're like, this is what we're making. This is how it's going to come out. You can be confident that we're not abandoning things or half-arsing things. Yeah, it's just a really, really good thing. It's not about the details. It's about what they're committing to. I say he did. I've already used instant cast. I can't help. There's nothing I can do, unfortunately. I can't help you. Higher quality, more content. Yep. I'm not sure what's happened with that trading post thing. I haven't been following what's happened with the trading post thing. I know people were super excited for it, and then it just, like, didn't work or something. I'm not sure if it's fixed now. Oh, the rewards aren't what people expected. Is that the issue? Because I think they said they were going to have things that were like the trading card game and stuff like that in there. So people weren't spending thousands and thousands on mounts or whatever. This is the first month. Yeah, I mean, if it's got problems, you don't want to release your best stuff while it's not working correctly, right? That would be a logical approach. I have no issues with Blizzard at all. I don't see a reason to. The only issue I have right now, I guess, in terms of playing the game is there's just not that much for me to do right now. Besides, I checked a lot of my friends yesterday, actually. I checked in with Smok and the top WoW streamers. They were just all doing Mythic Plus. I was like, eh. I like Mythic Plus as much as the next guy, but I'm not going to play it all day.
Enter my realm, if you dare.
And Plus is fine for like a couple per week or whatever, but unless you do like a hardcore group and stuff that's sticking together, it's not like day after day content for me. Yeah, it's a Final Fantasy 16, same. We've got to do Crisis Core, FF7 Remake before FF16 and FF15. Which obviously means 8 has to be done before then as well. That's my schedule. X2 is on the list, but it's not a priority right now. Not a priority right now. Can we get a roadmap? That is kind of the roadmap. I update you on the roadmap all the time. What do you mean? I'm constantly giving you guys the roadmap. Need to stream more? Sure. Go back to my single life. I would actually dread to think how much I would stream if I was single. I would never leave this house. This chair. I'd just be in this chair forever. That'd be it. I'd just be in this chair for all time. Doing nothing. I was thinking about it like a month or so ago. It's like, what would I be doing differently if I was single? What would my... And so I had no kids and I wasn't married. Or I had a girlfriend who was also a streamer or whatever. You know, like, so somebody who accepted my lifestyle to be whatever. I would absolutely not stream now. I would not be streaming now. I would probably not start streaming till like 3 or 4 p.m. in the afternoon. And I'd just be streaming all night. I would be definitely going to sleep like 4 o'clock in the morning, something like that, 4 a.m. Probably Asmon. I like to think in my head canon, I would wake up good and early. I would go to the gym in the morning. I would much prefer to go to the gym now and stream later. Get that out of the way, but not super early. I can't do the 6 a.m. shit. I've tried it a few times. I can't do it. Have a nice, big, healthy breakfast. Get a good stream going for the remainder of the day. And that would pretty much be my life. I prefer this one. I prefer the way it is now, but that is what I would be doing, 100%. I've not done the Valentine's event, no. I'll do the Valentine's event tomorrow. Sure. What's the gym? Gym is good fun. I think you guys would like it. We'll all go together. We'll all go together. My life is husband goes to work, I go to work, weekends we do not work. I would like to have my weekends back. I just need my kids to get older. Oops. Oh, I'm racking up some fun stacks here. Look at Boris with his massive shield. Thick, juicy shield. What a guy. I can't do the morning gym. I've tried so many times. I do occasionally. If I wake up really early at like 5:45 and I'm wide awake, I'll go, but it's not a good workout. Too stiff. I wonder how many Vuln stacks I can get to without dying. I give myself huge, huge shields. Oh, it doesn't give a Vuln stack? Oh. Fuck. Okay. Fair enough. When you try and get one, you can't get one. That's the real bummer. Yeah, I was seeing if I might try it on the next boss. See how high we can go without dying. I think we can hit 5. Eight? Do you think you're up to 8? That feels like a lot. Damage is low. I mean, what is it? 10% more damage per Vuln stack? It's not. I mean, it will start adding up pretty quick. Gamba. No, it's no fun if you like know what's gonna kill you. You want. Nikki, the goddess of what? You sent me a character with fishnet stockings here, Raven. Why? Who's Nikki? Goddess of victory. Right, all I can see is fishnets, a thong. What am I supposed to do with this information? Pure degeneracy mobile game. Check the timestamp. Alright, here we go. Give a shield. Oh, yeah. There's one. I don't think we need big cooldowns yet. Ooh, that's half health. That's half health. Didn't get one for that. Okay. Can I even keep these? Might reset before anything else happens that can give me one. I gotta run out. For fuck's sake, man. You get hit. If I get hit by one of these, does it do it? Right, this should do one, right? No! What the fuck?
The flames of the abyss consume.
I hate helpful people. What?
Suffering awaits.
Oof. Oh, I didn't get... I needed an instant cast heal. Well, we made it to 7. We did hit the 8. We did hit the 8. Don't stand on my corpse.
Will you weather my trial?
Yeah, always standing on me, being a friend. Oh no, my man. Oh, you okay? Oh, he died. You're not going to be able to rack up 8 by now, anyway. Oh, the LB! Can we do it with... Did it hit?
Very well. Let us proceed to your judgment.
Did it hit? Did it hit or was it missed? No? Bastard. Close, though. I've never seen it do it, but I've never seen it die before it hits this phase. That was close, though. I can't even shield these dudes. Individual shields. I do kind of want to know what happens. I can't wipe everybody. I can't be the one responsible. I've never seen what happens. Yeah, does it just kill you? We wiped? Wait, why? There was 3 on the other side. Someone changed last second. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, at least I get to see it. There's no way this just kills the whole raid. That's fucking... god! It literally just wipes the whole group at 2%? What the fuck? Jesus Christ. That's just really mean. First time ever seeing it. Same. This fight for the first use was Troll Central. I can imagine, man. Nasty stuff. What an odd choice of mechanic. Confession time, though. Never mind. Never mind. I just figured it out. I was gonna say I still don't know how this mechanic works. And I've just figured it out. Like, before I open my mouth, I've just figured it out. Okay. Yeah, I have. I do feel like a moron. Now I've seen it. It's so... I remember when I was doing this. I did tell you guys this. When I was doing this originally, it says, like, heat above, flames below. And I was, like, looking up in the sky. I was like, where is it? Where's the clue? Yeah. It's forest for the trees, man. It's always forest for the trees. Always. Always. Every time. Just zoom out. Well, I was like, is it up in the air? What's going on? I should have known because I know how this works. It's the same thing. I don't know, man. I don't know why. No, I remember you guys screaming at me and calling me blind. I'm like looking at the walls. I'm like, is there something going on somewhere? I don't have Ruin 2 bound. I tend to just use the AoE spell as if I've got a move. You know? Oh, it's Genwao up in the house! Genwao knows what's going on. Right, we're not going to get the other LB now, though, because I didn't take all those bum stacks. I think we had that LB because I was trolling. Tier list is done. Genwao has completed Endwalker. The journey is complete.
We have only just begun.
It's a bomb. 2 knockbacks. Wow. Oh, we might. If we cast that LB immediately after this, we're going to get it. I'll put change strategy up as well. It's possible. Ooh, it's going, it's going. Ah, 2. Fuck, man. So close.
Very well. Let us proceed to your judgment.
So close.
We, the traitors,
Damn.
shall weigh your soul.
No, no, we're not going to wipe. No, not with 2% left on the boss, man. Oh, no, 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 no. First time my whole little alliance has been together as one.
Preserve the balance.
I can't grip them. I can't grip him.
The moment of judgment is come. Well done.
Good job, all.
A deserving of reward.
Good job.
So we shall bring our all to bear.
I commend Boris Pavlov for having the best plate in the whole place. What a guy. A legend in his own right. Got that one. We don't have the gnarled card. How can we live in a world where we can't triple triad? $25 gifted subs from Era Rose. Era, thank you so much. So much. Thank you very much, Era Rose. Amazing. Thank you so much. Wait for Friday for Echo. How long will it take this time? I'm just hoping that they finish before the next Race to World first. What? What? Oh, did I get the card? Oh, well. There'll be plenty of other opportunities. I'll get there. I usually don't get any loot because I'm a poor person. Therefore, I don't expect to get anything. You understand? You understand? I don't expect to get anything. I'm used to get nothing. Thank you for the 25 gifted subs. I don't get anything. I'm a victim here. Nobody's generous towards me ever. Thank you for the 25 gifted subs. Thank you. If you guys would just be kind to me for one day in your life, that's all I want in my whole world. That's all I want. Right, we can get the shine we need to get. No. No. Moonshine shine. Okay. Are you sorry, though? Are you? Are you sorry? Okay. There we go. What's that? 625? 625, baby. Oh, yeah. So, what are we missing here? What can we buy this week? So we can buy something else this week with our points, but we won't be able to upgrade them yet. That'll be next week. Okay. Fine. What did I just take off? Bracelet. Yes. Nope. That one. $2,000 nuts. There he is. Nuts out. Hey, we actually got our materia back. What a fortuitous day. And broke the next one. Of course. Of course. You have to do nuts. Yeah, I'm not going to do nuts. Not this week. We'll do. I like doing the trains. I don't want to farm trains. Don't want that. That would be bad juju. What do I need to check? What's happening? Okay. So this needs hit. Yep. Wonderful. Dudes, we are in fine shape. Absolutely fine shape. Aren't we? We're on our way to Savage Rat. 3 more pieces and then the rat goes down. Indeed. Indeed. What does the current Savage Ray drop? 635. $630. I'm just thinking, so we need what's the most efficient way of doing this if we're not doing the Savage Raid? I'm kind of tempted to do something there. Because we can get 1 more ring, necklace, and earrings. Is that going to be, unless we farm a lot of nuts, is that going to be 3 more weeks of Alliance raids? Finish those off. Yeah. By the time you're done 6.4 release. Well, all the accessories drop from P5S. And that's the, I haven't done Pandemonium in a while. Yeah. Is it worth breaking my oath to myself, though? For the rat. For the rat. For the dirty, dirty rat. Feels wrong for the rat, doesn't it? Most disgusting of creatures. Do it. Forsake your pride. What have we become? Gonna play Genshin? Do savage early? I feel corrupted. That's how I feel. I feel corrupted. I feel like a dirt has washed over me. Like a filth has infected my very being. That's what I feel. Like it's taken root. Everything we believe. Jam Radgas.